Joining us is political columnist for the Daily Beast, Patricia Murphy. So, Patricia, Hillary Clinton doesn't really have any Democratic candidates to compete with, at least so far. And I suppose the first question is, do you think she needs a challenger?
I think most people think she needs a challenger. I think any campaign knows that the best way to get better at campaigning is by campaigning, by having a real robust campaign. Specifically, Hillary Clinton in her past campaigns has always been better and at her best against a real challenge. So in 2000, she really rose to the occasion against Rick Lazio. In 2008, she was super rusty until she got to New Hampshire and had her back up against the wall and was really doing hardcore retail campaigning. And that's when she really broke out and did her best. And she's not going to have that moment in 2016. It's become very clear. That's not going to happen for her. So Democrats, I think about it a little bit like spring training. They would like to see her have a little bit of practice before she gets to the general election, and that's probably not going to happen for her.
You know, you talk to people at the dinner parties in Washington, and there are people who say, she's not a very good campaigner. She has a glass jaw. If she gets hit with one good political punch, the whole organization sort of folds. Do you think that's something that can be solved just by mixing it up with one candidate or other, or is it more about Hillary Clinton?
Well, I think Hillary Clinton, I think it's personal to her. She is not Bill Clinton. Retail campaigning has never been her strong suit. She's been the policy person, she's been the strategy person, but never really great in large groups especially. That's why her campaign has her out there with small groups, in areas that she's been good at before, when she has really been able to be emotional, to not seem like she's on the defensive, when she's able to just have one-on-one conversations with people. That's a little bit artificial and a little bit staged, and that's not going to be able to last forever. To the benefit of not having an opponent is, well, you're going to win the primary anyway, but how good of a candidate are you going to be, and how good can Hillary Clinton be without really getting a lot of real hardcore practice before she really needs to?